Hi guys, it is now 9:02 p.m. on Wednesday, and I just posted the video from I think 6:30, and I almost didn't post it because looking at it, I realized that to a lot of people that's not going to make any sense. Like, why can't you just cry? Why can't she see you cry, right? But I'm proud of myself because I'm honoring my authenticity, and so I posted it. And that is my journey. Because it's not even weakness, my vulnerability, my humanness was never allowed, that's definitely when I faced the most rejection. So it's kind of ironic, right? Because it's like that's when you need the kindness the most. So then you're the most vulnerable, meaning like vulnerable. So when people attack you when you're in that place, it hits real deep. But that being said, today's a new day. And the facts are, it really did feel like I risked her coming in while I was crying, which is massive progress for me, believe it or not. So I'm really proud of myself. I am feeling the fear and still taking steps. So that being said, we did do dinner, and then we did do bedtime routine, and then I said I was going to take a bath. I told myself I was going to take a bath, and I was like, what am I going to do? And the things I was finding were over an hour long, and I'm like, yeah, it's not going to work. But then I found this meditation that was only 6 minutes long, and I thought, well, it's something, so it's good. And yeah, I'm just processing a lot, and I'm not really getting the true time and space and privacy to do it, but I'm still doing it, if that makes sense. I'm doing what I can with what I have. And I'm learning about universal laws, which is really fascinating. So it's been a really good day. It's been a lot of internal work. I'm building the castle inside of myself, And today was a lot because instead of coming up against a roadblock and letting that stop me, I explored it. Well, when you explore something that's stopping you, it's going to be painful because otherwise it wouldn't stop you, right? But I got to make a video, tapping, and, obviously be there for my daughter, get some thinking done, and I don't regret anything I did. And I would say that's always a fantastic day. I have more awareness of why I do certain things or I hesitate to do certain things, so I'm getting closer to those breakthroughs as well. I think I've picked up a couple parts and dropped them to their, intended destinations. So yeah, healing happened today, and could I have not done today, drank a bunch of whatever, and gotten through the day 1,000%, right? That's not, I'm reminding myself, it's not like, oh my gosh, I could not have gotten through the day. That's not it. This is me this is like if you have a partner and you guys have tension between each other. And yeah, you can go day after day and have the tension, but what you really need to do is talk to each other, feel the feelings, and work it out so you can come back to true peace, right? Not the illusion of peace, right? That's what I'm doing with myself, okay? And it's eye-opening, but I have to remind myself I don't have to feel shame for what other people did. So that being said, I'm going to, I think, do a rough draft of my day tomorrow, which will be Thursday. And then there might be actually a Q&A, I think at 10, so I might actually do that, because why not? Unless I fall asleep. But I am going to start that group where we do a Zoom, like I said, at least once a week. And it's going to be barring unforeseen circumstances, but it's going to be the same day and the same time every week. Because I don't know about you guys, but when things are constantly changing, it's like my brain's just I don't get it. So I'm thinking, well, I don't know, because I do have my daughter. I was going to say Sunday morning, but we have church. And then maybe we could even record it so that if people do miss it. But the point is, what do you want to accomplish this week? What do you see are your current obstacles to accomplishing it? Then the group can brainstorm, solutions to that. So then we're using that group advantage, or even just someone outside of yourself makes a massive difference. And then knowing that as long as you attempt that one action, it's a success. And then obviously you can do more, you know what I mean? But that's what builds momentum. And that's what I want to do for people, is show them how momentum builds. And why you might have been able to take a massive leap before, but then maybe you ended up right back where you started, type of thing. And how to do it so it's sustainable, becomes routine, isn't a fight to do, and it actually becomes where if you don't do it, you feel uncomfortable, rather than doing it makes you feel uncomfortable. Routine, right? Safe. So anyway, I'm going to do a rough draft of my day tomorrow, and then I think get ready for the meeting that might be in 50 minutes. But I'm so grateful, and thank you, anyone who watches this, for your kindness, and let me know if anything I say is helpful, because that's what I want to do. But I can tell you this, I spent my whole day basically thinking, processing, releasing, realizing, and then taking care of my daughter. And I know this was a very productive day, if that makes sense. So, and I still did my push-ups and my crunches, the yoga, Ring Fit, Spanish, and even connected with a couple people, right? So yeah, that's an awesome day in my book. So, okay, love you guys.